Hey Wazzies, it's Bravo Wazowski and I'm back with my vlogs.
Hey guys, it's Annie and I'm back with another vlog.
And I'm by myself because, certain circumstances, but oopsie, yeah, that's life, innit?
11 years later, I am by myself sitting here. That was 11 years ago. And I am trying my best not to cry while I make this video because I am so emotional, guys. I'm so emotional. I'm such a sentimental, just like I be crying and everything, okay? So take 3, right? Younger me was really always unsettled with feeling alone, fear of abandonment. That video honestly just brings me to tears because I know what I was going through at that time in life. I was around like 15, I think, then, and oh guys, I have gone through it from a young age and it has taken me so long to get to the position that I'm in now mentally, okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know that if you don't feel like you're beautiful, I just want to let you know that you are beautiful, because I was reading this story about this girl that jumped in the train track because she got bullied, suicide, all of that, yeah, and it actually makes me feel so sad.
I'm here to echo my 15-year-old self and let you know that you are genuinely so beautiful. You are literally a creation carved from the Most High, God, universe, whatever you believe in. You are here for a reason. No matter what people have said about you in the past or said to you in the past, you are absolutely beautifully and wonderfully made. You are here for a reason. Don't ever forget that.
If I had like proper money, I'd start this bullying campaign, or some anti-bullying campaign, or something like that. Because
I have always been such a sensitive person. Like, words, I'm not gonna lie, they say that sticks and stones can't break your bones, but words will never hurt me, something like that. But words have always hurt me. Like, this video always reminds me of my purpose, and it's taken me a long time to even get back to a certain mindset that I used to have when I was younger. Like, I spent so long years in the darkness, guys. Like, it's not a joke. Like, I've been up, I've been down, I've done this, I've relapsed. Like, even in this video, I think that I took my first antidepressants around like 15, 16 probably, or so. Like, it's been a rough road.
people cross me every day. I literally have no friends. I have like 2, maybe. I sometimes come home, yeah, cry myself to sleep, and
Listen, I can laugh at this now, but I was crying about it earlier because honestly, like, I have spent a lot of my life crying myself to sleep. Like, it's facts. A lot of you guys have followed me because you saw my breakup story and you saw that, and so many people have said to me, like, you're so strong, like, it just seems so easy for you, blah blah blah. No, this has taken years for me to be this strong. I have not always been this strong, and even when you make those hard decisions, it's not easy. It's taken me a long time for this to be the way that it is now.
but I just gotta persevere, because people try and bring me down. That's because obviously you have to be above them. No one should cuss anyone. No one's right to judge you, because unless they're in your shoes, which they're not, they can't judge you.
Period. Younger me was talking a little bit of sense there. People that judge you, like, for no reason, like, genuinely harshly judge you and make you feel bad, to say bad things about you, a lot of the times it's because they have things going on in their life. Number one, they are just genuinely envious, which is something that they have to work on, and they can see you thriving, they can see you doing well, or you have a quality in them that they wish they had, or they wish they could show. It's always internal with the other person. When it comes to just genuinely, like, deep-rooted crazy hatred, it's never to do with you, darling. Never. Unless unless there's a specific reason why someone, like, genuinely hates you and you know that reason, kind of vibe. No.
You're normal, I'm different. Who cares? Like, who cares about what people think? Just got that sort of whoopsie mentality these days, just be kind to people, show love to people, and even though sometimes it don't get shown back, you just gotta try. And just want to let you guys know that you're beautiful, and if you don't feel loved, I love you, even though that sounds proper weird. But
if no one has told you today that they love you, I'm letting you know that I love you. Period.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go now. I don't really know what to say. I'm proper shy. But yeah, have a good day.
I try my best not to cry right now. You know, when you look back at old videos and pictures of yourself and you're like, damn, I wish I could give my younger self a hug. I wish I could just come in and hug her. Like, the person that I am now, I feel like I am the person that younger me needed. Like, you know, I wish I could go back and tell my younger self that everything is going to be okay. Certain versions of me did not actually even picture myself at 27. There are versions of self where I genuinely have tried not to be here. I have genuinely not wanted to be here. I've always been quite an odd character. People are always perplexed when they meet me. Especially now that I'm stepping into who I know I have always been. I have masked certain qualities about me, the way that I act, adapted to certain behaviors just because I felt like I wanted to fit in, or just because I felt like I wanted to look a certain way. Like, I struggled with identity of self. As you can see in the beginning of that video, I say, hey guys, it's Bravo Wazowski. Guys, I have created so many different names for myself over the past 10 years. So many different names. I always have an alter ego. I always have something else. For the first time in a long time, I'm Annie. Nice to meet you. You know, I'm so grateful that I have gone through everything I've gone through, honestly. I really, really and truly am. But it's sometimes sad to look on, because you think, damn, that young girl shouldn't have gone through so many things. Sometimes you have to go through the darkest paths for you to end up on those bright, sunny, abundant paths. Like, literally. I know it sounds hard to kind of wrap your mind around the fact that maybe younger you had to go through some crazy traumatic stuff. Should any person have to continuously go through hardship after hardship after hardship after hardship? But just trust that it is all for a reason. Every single thing that you are going through is leading you to a point where you are supposed to be, right? Everything you go through serves a purpose, whether it be a lesson, whether it be to put you on the right path, whatever it may be, it serves a purpose. I am so far from where I want to be, but I just know where I'm going to get there. That's all I know. And that's all I'm rocking with. It's taken me nearly, 10 years to feel as confident as I do now. I thought I had to have it all figured out by 25. I thought I had to have it all figured out by 25 or else I would die. I used to think, if I'm not crazy rich, as in crazy rich, guys, crazy rich, I'm not a wife and I don't have kids and I haven't retired my mum by the age of 25, I might as well just not be here. So when I hit 25, oh, that hit me hard. I'm saying it to say this. I know that there might be someone out there watching this thinking, but when? Like, why am I even supposed to be here? Like, what is my purpose? Why is this happening to me? It's never going to work out. Just sit down and trust. Relax. 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 Some of the things you're asking for, you may not be ready for. Embrace where you are right now. I'm embracing where I am right now. Did I think that I would have had a failed engagement and I would have done all of these crazy things and I would have gone through the trauma that I've gone through with... Guys, I can't even go down the list because I'm going to write a biography one day. Yeah. But did I think that I would have had to go through all of that to, you know, end up in a position that I'm in now, which isn't a bad position, but it's just not the position I thought I would be at 27? No. But I'm embracing it. In fact, I love it. Younger me would just cry. Guys, I was just such a depressed person. I was so depressed and still have days where I am battling hard with myself. You might see me here smiling on the camera. Outside, I'm glammed up. But inside, like, I could be having a really troublesome day. I'm just battling through it, right? Like many of us are. But you just have to keep going. You have no choice. Every single thing is working out. If you feel like you don't belong here, I want to let you know that you belong. I've tried YouTube so many times. I've tried so many different things. I've had so many different accounts. I've always been one of those people that's like, well, if I'm not successful within 3 months, I'm done. I've had 3 failed businesses, one of them which was profitable, but because I was so impatient, I just stopped when COVID happened. I said, I'm done. Like, why haven't I hit a certain amount of figures? It's not working. For the first time in my life, I'm not giving up on me. I love this right now. What I'm doing right now, I love. And you can see, and I have other videos as well, guys. I've always been a speaker, a yapper. I just know that my purpose is to help. I know my purpose is to serve. Guys, I literally, listen, I ran for young mayor in my borough because I genuinely wanted to make a change. I didn't win, but you know, it's the attempt that counts, right? But anyways, I really got sidetracked. I wouldn't even say sidetracked. I just went through life, gone through various things in 10 years. I've had conversations with people before. They're like, how the hell are you here? How do you even look put together? Like, what? I'm getting to a point where I can feel happy with whatever situation the universe brings my way. And I feel like even with my failed engagement happening, I needed that. I needed that. I needed to be stripped bare again of everything to start from scratch. Guys, I love this. I know people might be, oh no, it's so sad for you guys. I love it. I love it, guys. I'm an alchemist. This is what I do. The reason why I had to go through every single thing that I went through was so I could be here right now at this precise second saying what I'm saying right now, so I could be on your screen and you could be listening to this right now. That's why I had to go through X, Y, Z, because I'm here for a reason. I used to feel like I couldn't do inspirational speaking or encouragement because I wasn't successful and I wasn't crazy rich. I always felt like if you're not crazy rich, you haven't done anything major, you haven't started your charity, you haven't done this, how dare you be speaking to people and encouraging them? How dare you be trying to put a smile on someone else's face when you don't even smile when you wake up in the morning, right? How dare you? You're nobody. I used to genuinely look in the mirror and tell myself, you are a nobody. Don't get on no camera and be speaking to people. They don't care. But there's a clip, guys. I love this video so much. It's from Gary Vee and he's interviewing a lady. And she said something like, I just want to be a somebody. And he's like, but you are a somebody. Right now, you are a somebody. Guys, even think about, I wish I heard that video a couple years ago. Because I am a somebody. I could have 20 followers, I'm a somebody. I could have 20 pounds, I'm a somebody. The same thing for you. If you have nothing right now, you are still a person. You are still a somebody. You don't need to be crazy famous, crazy rich, or crazy whatever to be a somebody. You're a somebody right now. Robert Greene writes about finding your purpose in the human laws of nature, and I suggest anyone to read that book. I'm actually reading it right now and I'm going to reread it again. I love Robert Greene, amazing author. But he speaks in one of his chapters about finding your purpose and how that can literally help you with depression, anxiety, and just in general direction in life. Whatever age you are right now, try and figure out what your purpose is, because it could be something small. I know it's hard to figure out what your purpose is. You're probably thinking, I generally don't know. And you're not going to find out overnight. Maybe it may take some time, but let's do the inner work. So I had a second spiritual awakening just after COVID, because that messed with my routine a lot, and I'm one of those people that has always been like, I need to do this, it has to be a certain way, and that effed me over. Had a crazy spiritual awakening, and since then I've just been doing what I want to do. I've been doing what I want to do since like 2021, I think, or so, 2022, around that time. Something just happened inside of me where I said, I don't want to settle for less. I know who I am and I can do whatever I want, because life is a game and I'm going to play it how I wish. Enough being sad, enough being so depressed and moany and making yourself a victim to life. Like, no. You don't get to do this over and over again. Actually, you might, depending on what you believe in, but that's another story for another day. But you get one shot at this. You think God placed you here to just complain and be complacent? Like, look at the world that we live in. Get out there. It doesn't matter. Like, be happy with what you have now. And lastly, before I go, I just want to really encourage anyone that's going through anything mental. I'm telling you, you can get through this. And I know it sounds so cliche, because you see people, oh, Designer, you can do it, you'll be alright, it's just a mental justice. No, I'm telling you, I'm reminding you, because maybe you forgot who you are, and I'm here to remind you who the hell you are. Are you forgetting who you are? Look at you. You have so much potential. You can do anything you want. Remember, you can reinvent yourself whenever you want. That's another video coming for another day, but you can do whatever you want. This is your playground. And another thing, I'm such a yapper. whilst I'm building my platform and I'm really putting myself out there, I want you to know that I'm you and you are me. When you see me making content and I'm saying things, I'm not some master. I'm not someone that has it all figured out. I haven't far from figured out. I'm here on this rock, just like you, trying to figure it all out, like just going with the flow. Honestly, I'm going with the flow. I'm doing the things that I love. I'm focused on health, physicality, my face, right? My weight, my money, and my family, the people around me, building good connections, being around good people, eating good food. I'm vibing. Yeah. I just say my thoughts, and I'm just following what I believe my purpose is, and I'm just figuring life out just like you.